experience working in the VA or in the DoD campus before. Those that did not learned quickly the culture of our facilities and some of the specifics about that, and really use that throughout the semester to talk about ethical things, to talk about special needs of our veterans and our active duty people, which really has made a big impact on our students. And as we all know, that most of our veterans are cared for in the community. And so, again, this in our state, we're preparing our students for the community. We're letting them learn what we have as resources, so then maybe they can refer back, especially in cases like with our homeless population. So now, I'm probably going to do this. Which way do I do this, girls? Right side. Okay. Another item that we have developed, and I will also say that our faculty that was going to present this could not make it today, unfortunately, but Stephanie Blondell, who was a VANA faculty for husband's active duty Marine, was transferred to California. She initially developed the military family exemplar. So not only was she a military wife, spouse, she also did a lot of community outreach prior to coming to VANA with the obstetric, pediatric type outreach. So she was really very much an expert in this field. And so she basically put together scenarios to develop from pre-deployment, deployment, post-deployment, issues with PTSD, TBI, and just re-entering back into home, different scenarios, which Abby was talking about a little bit, as well as the veteran. Now, we have been using those in situations, UH has gone to a concept-based curriculum, so we have a lot more role-playing, simulation-based. So these scenarios have really helped kind of give real-life experiences for our students to kind of understand a little bit more clearly the real culture and the uniqueness that some of our veterans and their families might encounter. So, but now, this is my area, community health. I have taught fundamentals before we changed the curriculum. I love fundamentals. I think it's the most important time. I think you have to be the best teacher to be a fundamentals instructor. Absolutely. If you don't get the students started right, they just don't make it. If you don't teach them the care, they just don't make it. So, but in the meantime, I have moved to community health, and I'm so excited about our community health program at the VA, and I think that we've really taught the integration of our students into veteran care. And we've done a lot of things. And part of the success of this program has been because our community health instructors are also VA employees. So I'm a VA employee. I'm an RN. My colleague, Hallery Ho, is also a VA employee. So we go out and do things with our students, and we're the nurses. So we go out, and the VA loves us. We went to the senior fair, we did flu shots, we do a lot of blood pressure screening, we've gone to veteran stand-downs as VA representatives, and I will talk to you a little bit more in a minute about our community garden out at US Vets. And again, that's my presentation, so I can't give all my secrets. But you can see some of the pictures, and does not everybody look happy? And, the veterans are happy that the students are there. I mean, they love Thursdays because that is commonly the time that our students are down, and they're, a lot of times they come down to the lobby of the ACC, or outpatient clinic, and really get involved. We also host a health fair out at US Vets, and that gives the students an opportunity to become engaged with a veteran, to really have to do something. Initially, our community health this semester, and it used to be that the students would observe. I'm going to the clinic today to observe. You're a fifth semester student. They were doing more than that in fundamentals, right? Well, these are doing fast, So we're very integrated with the Veteran Health Center. And then part of, again, because I'm a doer, somebody, what were they doing? Something. Oh, I can't remember, but I'm a gardener, yeah? And actually, this wasn't my project. It really was developed from the student group themselves. But developed and defined and identified doing a garden out at US Vets. This has been a platform to do all kinds of things, health promotion, disease prevention-wise, that I'm going to talk about a little bit after this presentation. So it's been outstanding and really has integrated our students with their understanding of special needs of our veterans. So I think now Dr. Mazzola will talk about our summer internship.